Good morning, everybody. So today I chose to come out to Lagunitas for a little bit of bass fishing. Actually, this is Alpine. Bontempe's up there, and above Bontempe is Lagunitas. Right now I'm standing in an area where normally this would all be water. I'm actually standing right in the creek bed, and this would all be water. I mean, I've caught bass in this area. I've caught small bass in this area. And up top here, right along this edge right here, that's where I normally fish from. But in the rainy seasons, even that's flooded, so you can't really, all you think you can do is, it's like major bass spawning ground up in that area right there. And all this ground up here is all bass spawning ground. But yeah, this is all normally underwater. You can see where it's still muddy in some areas, but in rainy years, I'd be under pretty close to 6 feet of water. I mean, this is probably 10, 12 foot deep right here, and this would normally be underwater. I would probably, if I was standing on the bottom right now, as much water as normally is in here. I mean, if you look over, you can see the water line on the rocks right there, and that's normally where the water is in this area right here. So you're talking good 12 feet, 15 feet of water in this area right here. So I would probably be under pretty close to 8 feet of water right here. So yeah, the lake is pretty dry. But I'm still gonna go to further down into the lake and see about catching some bass. So I'll get back to you. So I just came over the hill. This is where I just came from. I was on the other side over there. I'll even walk back up there and show you. Okay, right in that little area right there is where I was standing. And all this is normally underwater. And then if you look over here, you don't start seeing the water until that area right there. 9 times out of 10 when I'm here, I mean, this is July. I'm usually here in July. And other years, I got water way the hell up there. So yeah, this drought is really starting to affect our lakes really bad. So I'm gonna walk to this point right there, and I'm gonna try and throw some lures out there. I might even go ahead and cross down, come back, cross up over here, and then walk down to that point right there. But we'll find out. I mean, looks like it could be a pretty tough day, but you never know. The bass could be biting. So let's go find out. This problem with lake being so low, I'm getting this hydrofoil on my shallow diver. And I know they get stocked with small trout here. So as you can see, I'm using a shallow diver. Looks like a small trout. So hopefully this will work for something, but we'll find out. ahead and move to another area over here. I fan casted in every direction there, nothing. But I did keep getting backlash because every time I throw against the wind, it would slow the lure down and just backlash the shit out of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some more casting around this area here, which I just moved from that area over there to this area over here. So give her a go. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, people, got a bass. Changed up, went with deep diver. Change up. So what happens when you change up? Get a nice little bass. So let's go try this again. Release. So this is what I changed up to. Deep diver. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let loose. They're getting that. They're getting this crap and they get unhooked. Oh, that sucks. I mean, felt like a decent small one, but it was a small one. Let's do this again. bad thing about this milfoil. When you have deep divers on, constantly in it. Hey, for all you that don't know what milfoil is, it's this crap right here. And what it is, it's actually from fish tanks. People let's go ahead and just stop this for a little while. All right, everybody, I'm gonna call this a day. It is, oh hell, I don't know. Can't see with my glasses on. But yeah, where I'm standing is normally right about, I'm gonna say 15, 16 feet underwater. And here's the main channel. I mean, it's just barely got any water in it. And if you fall, you can see that there is, I've never seen that before. I mean, if you fall it all the way out, I mean, that's all the way out to that point right there. It's maybe 2 foot deep. And then it starts getting a little deeper, but not very much deeper. I mean, where I caught that little bass, I'm gonna say it's probably about 15 feet deep. But yeah, this drought's really sucking our lakes down, and it's pretty sad. And if we were to have a fire in this area, there would be some serious problems, because right now the wind's blowing pretty good, and we got no water in our lakes to help fight the fires. I mean, usually the water's usually up in that area right there in rainy seasons. And if you look, you can see on our water line right there where the water line usually is. I mean, right there you can see it too. So yeah, I would definitely be in the water where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna call this a day. Go home, get some sleep for work. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plan a trip out here to, I think I'm gonna try and get me some really shallow runners. I'm also going to try and do some drop shotting out there where the water is only 3 or 4 feet deep. And Yeah, if you ever do some drop shot with some crayfish or something like that, some crawls, some plastic crawls or something like that, you should do okay. So I think what I'm still gonna try too is I'm gonna drift a night crawler underneath about 3 or 4 feet under a bobber, and I'll put one of those adjusting bobbers on there so I can adjust the depth to drift at the depth I want to. So until then, everybody, peace.